trouble for this, but I don't care. It's too funny. I had to say something about it. I want to talk about the sister Kendra G. She's a girl who used to do radio in Chicago that I met on the radio, but she now does her show, her version of Kevin Samuel's show. Women will never settle for that good dude that want to do right by them. All you women who have something to say, you saying it to people who not with you.
They're a single mom because the guy's not with them. So is there any accountability to the
They're a
men
single
that
mom
left that
because their
family?
opinion is more important than being with the person that they had kids with. You have to bow down.
No, I'm not. But I would have enough money to raise my child with or without the guy.
Right, so
to stop complaining.
I think she really flopped when she went on this show with...
It's like they say, oh, it's the... Where's the accountability for the guy making a single mother? But you forget that mass majority of these single mothers, they get made a single mother before the baby's ever born.
That's true.
It's rarely a situation where they get you pregnant and then leave and then keep the baby, stay with you, and then he's 1 year old, abandon the family. That almost never happens.
Yeah.
What happens is you get pregnant, he doesn't want it.
Right.
You tell him I'm gonna have it anyway, and then you put him on child support.
Right.
And you're a single mother. That's your fault.
Right.
Tamron Hall.
Kendra G was a breakout star in the Chicago radio world. She's now host of a hugely popular YouTube matchmaking show. It's called Kendra G Single. Kendra G! You know, wigs is $2,000. Lashes is $300. Are you easing into high maintenance?
Yeah, that's real high.
Okay.
If a man is here, why am I
But you're not here for my wigs.
But they're feeling like this for you. I am in your presence. You should pay for this.
Never, ever.
That's not how that works.
And any woman who talks like this to you, get rid of her.
That's disrespectful because you might as well equate to the same thing for a man. You gotta get a haircut, cologne, outfit, all this stuff just to be in your presence alone. So
what makes you so important that just by him existing near you, money must come out of his pocket to pay for you, to pay for the things that you were already paying for when you were single?
Just one-sided. That's all it is. One-sided. That's all women view is their side and their side alone. Like, it's impossible for a man to have a side.
Yeah,
or say anything.
Right. Can't argue, you're sassy, right? It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Now, I'm not saying
To me, that's neo-prostitution. That's all that is.
We got some applause. We got some moans.
For him to be next to you, he gotta pay.
She made a goddamn fool out of herself.
How's that different from prostitution? It's the same thing.
If you just say,
You just said it too.
I'm a prostitute, and this is what I charge with me, that is more respectable than trying to sound respectable, but being in denial about who you are. That's
Exactly.
like being a firefighter. You got a hose in your hand. You know, you
whole
got the
get up.
water going, and you saying, I'm a football player.
1000%,
Right.
Greg.
That's exactly what
Like
you're
said
what she's doing.
that, add to what I was thinking. See, I want to tell Kendra G something that she really needs to stop pretending is about this as well. Tamron Hall is a bad bitch.
Super bad.
Her problems ain't your problems.
I lost my job. I had a lot of things that were tumult in my life at that
She ain't
time.
bad either.
And I told Stephen one day, I
The
said,
fuck?
I don't know if I was still working if I would have seen you.
right.
I saw that man.
Right.
And he saw me.
Right.
But what I like about this show is that you have three very different women. And it shows that there are many answers, but we're all trying to lead to a place
That's
of
Kylie, right?
sincere and
Maybe.
real
I don't
love.
know.
Yeah.
She
I
looks
think
familiar.
that's what's important. I think so. We are nearly at 1,000 episodes, and I have never discussed dates that involve buying of wigs.
You have to wear a wig in order to be out here in these streets like you want to be. Tamron Hall could have on a skull cap with a square in her mouth. Her level of action is going to be different to your level of action, Kendra. And women trying to act like everybody on the same level is one of the greatest forms of being delusional you can get.
But the point is that, but even if she is on her level or a higher level, there's no level where you pop up and motherfuckers gotta pay money to be in your presence. That's prostitution. If you say that, what level? There ain't no level for that. Shut up.
It's not on the same level, Kendra. Them who talk
Ain't no level,
on your
nigga.
show, believe it.
And even if a man does it, don't expect that man to treat you anything different than a prostitute.
Yeah.
He's not going to take you seriously,
Right.
even if he does it.
And
Okay, this is the type of time we're on. all right, cool, check. You're in this box now, and I'm gonna treat you as such.
Right, because there's no way you get married to something like that.
Don't think that he's gonna treat you any
That's
better.
your
Right.
level, bitch. That's your level. So when you around some real, like Tamara Hall said, if you get a man, you can still do what you're doing to take care of yourself.
Future proofing. You have to have an ambition that's going to go somewhere for sure. I want to see W-2 forms. I want to see success records. Is it in your name?
Kendra, if I had gone on a date with someone and they started asking me about my W-2s and my
kick your
bank
back in.
account, they would have been seeing the gas come out of the pipes of my car.
As I'm driving away.
Women are tired of wasting their time. So they're like, I don't want to make you be already made. I don't got clay. I'm not magic.
But guys don't want that either. They don't want to make us.
Oh, she hitting you back.
True, but the thing with
And they
guys,
don't want a broke lady.
I don't think men want a broke lady.
Oh, she hitting you back. Bad.
The funny thing is, you wasted your years, your youth, trying to be a 304.
Right, bitch, you 45. Stop it.
And you're sitting here saying, I don't want to build a man, waste his time. Guess what? Majority of the men that you're trying to find already have the things that they're already at.
Right.
And don't want to deal with your attitude. That's where you fucked up.
Right. They don't want your attitude and they don't want you wasting their time.
Right.
And let me tell you something. You show up to a date with a girl and she immediately starts making demands on your money, you become a waste of time.
Yep.
That's what you are.
Because you're not building with him. He already has it.
Right.
Too expensive. You know, wigs is $2,000.
So buy it.
Lashes is $300.
What
Okay,
lash?
oh,
First of all, no, bitch. You wildin'. You wildin', bro. You wildin'.
That's your problem. That sounds like a you problem.
Wigs are $2,000. No, they're not. You could get a nice wig that's not $2,000. You're cracked. Second of all, lashes $300. Where, bitch?
Again.
What are you talking about?
Either way, that sounds like a her problem.
It
She
does.
made the choice to buy these lavish stuff.
But that's
a you problem.
It is, but that's my point. Is that she's not even saying, "Oh, I want the nigga to pay for me," and these are the things, and they don't, and this is how much they cost. No, she picked the most expensive version of
Right.
every single
Right.
thing,
Right.
and it's like, I need him to buy me this. That's like
Right.
asking a dude to buy you a car and expecting a fucking Rolls Royce. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
And for what? You didn't even do anything yet.
What you go through, sister.
You're dating. You're not even together. What are you saying?
I'm trying to show you something. You not a bitch is gonna be kept by boss Nick. That Tamara Hall.
Not her either, bro. I'm
would be
sorry.
the light to wake up
I don't
to
see
and
it.
argue with in the morning.
I don't see it,
Might
bro.
have to move to Haiti for somebody.
He must be older than he's older than us. That's why I don't see
She's
it.
very
They gonna be like,
pretty.
"Hey, come on, guys.
She is
It's all
pretty.
good. Let's work this out." Kendra,
Prettier than Kendra, I guess,
wake
but
up
like.
arguing with you, you're like, get your monkey out my face. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
She is 6 in Haiti, so just imagine what that.
He said she's 6 and 8. Stupid mom.
Damn.
Hey, Kendra, stay
Said she
in
was
your
6 in the
lane
80s. Ugh.
when it comes to speaking on women. Them women that be on your show, that's your lane.
See, yeah, but see, he could have he could have stuck with what he was saying without having to go to you know, that she ain't in her lane or whatever. Because to me, it don't even matter because there is no lane that would permit this type of behavior.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you're the baddest or the ugliest. It doesn't matter. No one living on the planet should have these type of standards.
Right. Because it's too high.
Right. It's
outlandish.
ridiculous.
It's outlandish.
At a certain point, people have to be like, yo, we're not jacking that. We just not, bro.
Right. Because at a certain point, it's like, when is it ever going to be enough? It's never enough. And just because your shortcomings of finding somebody in your earlier years, which you should have been doing, you didn't do, that's a you problem.
Right.
That is a you problem.
Don't blame
and now
everybody
you're stuck
else.
with the shortcomings.
Right, and it's absolutely outrageous to just like, they do this all the time. They go on talk shows and promote live neo-prostitution and act like that's not what they're doing. When in life did a man have to shell out thousands of dollars just to go on one date with you? For you to say, well, I never wanted him anyway, this is just a date, and then you leave and never talk to him again after the guy spent $1,000 on a first date. Do you know that men don't want their time wasted either? It's just as much of a waste of time for him to show up, pay for everything, and you disappear because you just wanted a meal. Huh? Stop playing with me, bro. This is rat behavior, yo. And I heard that Kendra is clapping back at Corey Holcomb, so we might do some of that. She said, oh, he tried to talk to her once before, or blah, 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 blah.
So what?
Exactly. That's the same thing I said. He tried to
So
sleep
what?
with her. What does that mean? Like that doesn't make you any better. You don't understand that? That doesn't
Right.
give you any more clout.
Doesn't give you any more leverage.
Nothing.
Clout. one up, nothing.
Because men will do it just because it's available. So never should that be. That's always a defense. Oh, but he tried to sleep with me, and that still makes you a goofy prostitute. That doesn't matter. Rat behavior.